The 2026 mowing season starts now. Hey everyone, welcome to the Hudson Lawn Care YouTube channel. It is Sunday, March 15th, and it's just after 9 in the morning. And yeah, I'm kicking off my mowing season today. I sent out a thing to all my customers that I'm starting the season on Monday, but Monday's now a washout. So instead of getting behind, I'm going to pull things ahead. It's going to be 70 plus degrees, I think 72 today, so it'll be nice. The lawns will be dry, and I can focus on some other things tomorrow that need to be done. But I did a test run with the FW45 last night here. I cut the grass, the first time I've used this machine this year, and it did great. So I made a couple adjustments and stuff like that. Let me zoom in here. The dealer accidentally lost this part, so I was able to see them pick that up. I can't believe I didn't notice until now. Did the tire pressures and stuff like that. So sharpened blades on the push mower. I tried it out as well. So we're taking the new Honda push mower, the FW45. I'm probably going to bring the 36 trimmer, edger, Surecans, maybe the hand blower, and we are focusing solely on cutting grass today. So yeah, there's quite a bit on the list. I won't get it all done. I'm starting late because it's Sunday, and I'm trying to be a little bit respectful, especially on the first day mowing season. I'm hitting these yards in no particular order. So yeah, we're just going to get out and kind of enjoy the first batch of mowing, and we're going to mow as late as possible. So without further ado, let's get it. Alright, everything's loaded up. 2 walk-behinds, trimmer, edger, backpack blower, push mower. Some tools I need to put away. 2 gas cans, hand blower, bagger for the push mower, and a trash can for sticks and debris. I'm going to put the signs on the truck in just a minute, and we're going to roll out and get busy. Alright, you've seen this yard plenty of times before. Matter of fact, recently in a video. So we're going to mow it. Blow some leaves out of the ditch. You've seen this walk around before, so if you haven't, I'll give you a little quick look. The grass grows really good here in the spring. The wind's starting to pick up at 36 back. You can definitely see it needs it. It needed it last week, but I had the old mower when I did a little cleanup here. And I just went ahead and mowed this back field, so it was cut about a week ago. Down in there you can see it grows really, really good, but look at that. So there's definitely stuff to do. I'm going to blow the leaves out of the ditch. We'll mulch them up. I already mowed 1 yard this morning, and I did not film it, sorry. But it was just a really kind of sleepy neighborhood. I didn't want to disturb people. I knew I was going to be there a little bit longer because I had some leaves to go over. So it's not a very interesting yard in the first place. So I think you'll forgive me for that. So let's go ahead and get this cut.
All right, we are back in action. Like I said earlier in this video, I did do 1 yard right before this one. Actually on my way to this property, and it's not a very interesting yard. I'll probably show it later in the year if I can ever find a good place to put the tripod up on that one. But I was just mulching up some leaves a little bit more than you're seeing here in this video. But yeah, nothing much to it. So I hate that I wasn't able to show you really the first yard on the list for the day, but it is what it is. As you can see in this clip, I blew all the wet sopping leaves out of the ditch from the long winter that we had, and I'm just using the chute blocker here and there to mulch up the bulk of it, and then flinging the chute blocker open to make sure that it's not clogging up underneath the deck. These leaves were super wet and heavy, so yeah, I was trying not to gum up the deck on the first couple yards of the day, but now that I've got them chopped up into little pieces, I can leave the chute blocker open and just disperse those clippings evenly across the yard so that they will decompose over the next day or two and be gone before I come back in a week to mow again. Other than that, pretty straightforward. not much cleanup here. The homeowner had me over to take care of the bushes that you can see over on the left of the screen. I trimmed those up lightly and got the bed cleaned out, and that was pretty much it. Not too much going on grass-wise in the front, but as we switch over to the back, you'll see there was definitely a lot going on back there. So, yeah, not really too much to it. It's just really tall. It looks pretty much identical to how it looked during the first cut of 2025. It's just this time I have the 36 with me instead of the push mower. Actually, I think the grass is longer here. See, I usually start the last week of March, first week of April, somewhere in there for mowing. But this year, I'm actually starting in the middle of the month. I'm starting a week early. So it's just crazy to see that I'm starting early and the grass is still longer than if I would have waited an extra week. So that's just crazy, but it's great for me. You know, an extra week of mowing income is definitely going to help me reach some of the goals that I have set for 2026. So I'm not sure if I'll do a video jumping into kind of my goals or things that I want to accomplish this year. I might just mention them throughout some of these videos, but yeah, I'm just really happy to be back with the mowing setup, and it's just a little bit more straightforward, and I just enjoy mowing a lot more than loading up like hedge trimming equipment, or, you know, especially leaf cleanup equipment. That's my least favorite, probably, next to mulch. So all services I don't mind doing when it's that time of the season, but really most of the year I just prefer to mow grass, especially in the spring when it's nice and green. But other than that, one thing to mention though is a lot of people kind of have it in their head going into mowing season, like, oh, I'm so excited to lay down some stripes and this and that. But in my area, the grass usually grows a good bit, like you can see here, before it actually greens up completely. This yard's an exception where the backyard definitely did stripe out, but a lot of the time you're just kind of striping half alive, half dormant grass. Other than that, the 36 did really well, and I would definitely much rather leave a really good cut quality before I focus on straight, bold stripes in a lawn. What good are stripes if the cut quality of the grass is really poor and is looking brown and yellow on top, where your blades are really crappy? So that's what the first couple cuts in spring are all about, are just, you know, leaving a really good fresh cut on the lawn to encourage growth and help the lawn green up a little bit quicker.
Got this one done. I'm facing the wrong way for the stripes. It's almost noon, so you don't really see them at that time of the day, but got the ditch cleaned out, mulched up. It looks pretty good. Then hopefully the footage looks good for the backyard, because it was really tall. But everything's back on the trailer, and I got across the street taken care of. There's some people over there right now, so I don't really want to go around filming, but you might be able to see way over there, striped out on the field. So it looks pretty good for a first cut, and I'm going to keep the day moving. It's 2:20 now. I just did the apartments from the spring cleanup video. Had no issues, so I'm glad I got all the sticks and trash up. It looks really dead, or not dead, but dormant. But this is one that has huge patches of onion grass and like purple dead nettles and just huge weeds sticking up. That would have been a really satisfying one to record the weed eating on if everybody wasn't home. It's Sunday, so everybody's here, but you can kind of see the aftermath, like in case my yards are giving off the "they don't need it" vibe. They most certainly seem like they do, so it's in my seat and everything. So I'm going to head over to another apartment complex. Won't be able to record there as well, but I should be able to record like 1 or 2 more for today. I know I'm not recording much for the first day of mowing, but I never do. You know, it's hustle mode. Rain is on the way, so yeah, let's go ahead to the next one, and I'll see you later on when I either finish that or over at a new property. Brand new property, first time cut. It's nice long. So we're gonna edge it up and do it right.
There's always something so refreshing about mowing a new account for the first time. The customer that owns this house also has me do another property. They're a new customer for 2026, and they had a different lawn service in town taking care of this property and his property, which is on a different day of the week. And he just had some issues with the consistency, the quality, I guess, was all over the place, and there was really bad rutting. He said they were in and out really quick, and oftentimes he was coming back over to the houses to touch up stuff himself because there was still grass sticking up. So I hate that he had that experience, but I'm glad that he found his way onto my list for this year. So yeah, this is a small little lawn, very easily maintainable. Just kind of a postage stamp sized front yard, and I think the backyard's only 3 or 4 swipes and 2 swipes on either side of the house, and that's it. Properties like this are super easy to maintain thanks to the thoughtful landscaping with nothing jutting out into the yard. And yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? It's a super simple lawn, and it's been treated and stuff like that, so it just looks really good. And also, I finally was able to get some weed eating and trimming footage here. I often times don't have time to set up the tripod for trimming because by the time you do a shot, you're already out of it and you have to move the camera, and it takes a lot of time. But I figured this was really satisfying, so why not, right? But yeah, it also goes to show with the close-up of the camera how tall the grass I'm cutting actually is. It's really deceiving from the distance, but there's something so satisfying about seeing that stuff kind of fly off, and yeah, it looks really crisp, I guess. But that's up the other side of the house, and then we're getting ready to cut over to the back. But other than that, this is pretty straightforward, and yeah, I really enjoyed the mow on this one. It might have been probably the most relaxing one of the day, and yeah, I look forward to mowing this one this season. This house specifically is getting ready to go up for sale, so I'm going to maintain it until it sells to some new owners, and I'll probably try to leave a business card behind in case they want to follow up with me and keep the same price and schedule and stuff like that. So nice little neighborhood. Really glad to get my foot in the door here, so that's pretty awesome. And you'll see, I mentioned it in a minute, but there is some old grass that is in the flower beds from where I haven't maintained it before, so it's left over from the old lawn guy. So maybe the homeowner was onto something, right?
Last lawn guy blew grass in that bed and never blew it out. That was terrible. That's crazy. So, small little lawn. Turned out good. Couple stripes. 3 passes in the back. Done. I like yards like these. They're awesome.
What you're seeing now is the backyard of the lawn that I was just mowing the front of in the last clip, and I just wanted to show how steep it is because I get asked a lot if I mow a lot of hills, why are you running the walk behind and not a stand on? Well, I mow a lot of hills. This isn't even the steepest one that I maintain, but you can see it goes all the way across, and I think the stairs down to the building kind of show the steepness of the incline better, but yeah, this is the side yard in the back right there, but yeah, I'm not trying to spark up the stand on versus walk behind debate, but yeah, that's why I run walk behinds, I guess. But other than that, I did not make a outro to this video, so I just wanted to pop in here to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah, it's really good to be back mowing and whatnot. Hopefully I can get some more mowing clips as the weeks go on. I'm going to be a little bit more consistent this year, but I am a one-man army. So when it's time to hustle, it is time to hustle. The first thing to be sacrificed is recording and setting up the camera. So we got some bad weather coming this week, like I mentioned in this video. So I'm going to get back out probably in the middle of the week to keep up with the route. And yeah, just kind of it's weird to be back already, right? But this is kind of a long-winded outro. Thanks again for watching. And if you guys have any recommendations for some things that you want to see this year, or if you want me to talk about any certain topics during these videos, just let me know in the comments. I like to chat with you guys. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.